Hello lads and ladies, and welcome back for another video on the channel. Today it's the final game of the season, in which in some cases isn't what I imagined. I thought maybe so we'd be playing Burton on the last day, winner stays up, potentially win the game and you celebrate, staying in a decade in League One. Unfortunately, relegated last Saturday. It hurt. It did there. We'll come to it later in the video. Burton can still stay up. They won last week, won 2 out of the last 3, and have been better than us. Won 3 more games than us this season. So Fleetwood obviously got relegated last week, and it hurt. It was a sad day for the football club. What I've been creating 20 years has not been destroyed in 9 months, but has been damaged in 9 months. It's been a damaging season, this. No owner, 3 coaches, 3 managers. You've gone from Scott Brown to Lee Johnson to Charlie Adam, inexperience to experience to inexperience. Scott Brown had 6 games, Johnson had 17 games, Charlie Adams had I think 21 games. Lee Johnson and Charlie Adam have both got a point per game, and if you're looking at it, Burton Albion are looking at staying up on the 46-47 points ish. So I'd just like to take this moment to thank everyone for the support this season. It genuinely means the world to me, and it's been on a horrible season, don't get me wrong, but in another way the support I've been shown. I think we've gained over 3,500 subscribers, which has been remarkable this season, on the League One lives and the support on the vlog. So many times this season I've come on and said stick with me. I think a lot of you were horrible. A lot have enjoyed me suffering and me having a bit of a rant. I kind of took it upon myself in January to change my mentality and try and be a bit more positive, and it's been hard this season, I'll be honest with you, but again, I genuinely really appreciate the support, whether you're liking the videos, and if you could like this one, we'll go for 350 likes, end the season on a high. Subscribe if you've been here years, or if you've come along this year as well. We're in it together. It genuinely means the world, and the support over the years on this channel has been remarkable. It's not changing next season. We're still going to be doing League One content with a mix of League Two content, so if that's what you fancy, subscribe down below. We also offer a members perk that I think now we've got about 45 recurring members of, so if you fancy subscribing for some extra content, we're actually doing a bit of a behind the scenes today as well. It's a big game for Burton. They've got a good allocation, Great support for a club their size. Their club probably the same size as us, obviously bigger town, probably 2 or 3 times the size of our town. A number of those players that I don't want at this football club next season. We've only got 4 or 5 out of contract, but there's a number of players that are still in contract that I think we should be looking to move on. We've obviously got more riding on it than us, and if we just score those 2 penalties at Peterborough, we promised it against South at Wickham, if we got a couple of points in that 6-game defeating run that we went on, if we'd have done better under Brown, what is? We got ourselves relegated. Obviously, with Cheltenham's result in the week, they sent us down anyway, but they made me feel awful for 3 days, Burton. Look, we've not been good enough all season. It'd be nice if we could win the game and have a say in something else. Incredible fan, following from a small fan base. Let's be frank about it, they're like Fleetwood. Worst feeling in football wasn't even last week, was against Cheltenham, and when we lost that game about a month ago, where I knew we were relegated. Yes, they confirmed what I knew. Know how they're feeling, their fans obviously. We went 2 years ago to Bolton away last day with 40 points, which we've currently got now. Stay up on goal difference, lost 4-2. Well, it's a great ball through, and Cole Johnson, CJ, puts it away. It's a great finish. CJ has played this season left, middle and right of the back 3, left wing back, right wing back, midfield 3, right midfield, left midfield. He is everything a League One football club needs. Brendan Weirdy will like to move on this summer. gives everything. I don't know his best position, granted, but he'll fight and he'll, you know, he knows the football club. He wants to play every minute and he's got heart. That's what I want. That's what Fleetwood need. That's what Fleetwood have lacked this year. And Benjamin might not even go, but that's the hope in me. There's going to be a lot of clubs after him, surely. His value goes down. I'm looking back at the season now, where we got 1 point from the first 6, where we got 3 points from 13 around Christmas, where we dropped points away at Wickham, the 2 big penalties against Peterborough, you know, the draws against Exeter, Port Vale, Charlton, Bristol Rovers. We'd be alright. 2. Scored that time. Well, Phoenix had a free kick that was about that much over about 10 minutes ago. Scored this one, broke him at the near post, just been praising him. 2-0 Fleetwood. It feels to me that good week on the training ground Burton must have had. It seems to have forgotten the non-negotiables of trying to win the game. Good small club Burton, and I hope for their sake that whatever happens that they're successful in the future, because you know there's not many like other than them. In a little bit of a way, they'll feel a little bit downbeat. Although they won last week, they thought that they'd done it. Cheltenham winning in the midweek against a much changed Peterborough side, they won't be happy about. They'll be thinking, why Peterborough changed? They'll probably have a go about that. The uproar from the Burton fans is still 2-0 down, but it looks like Stevens have scored. The thing with a draw for them is, it means nothing, because if Cheltenham come back and draw, it means nothing. Cheltenham needs to win, and then Burton needs to win. Oh, news in the other games. It's nice doing this, but we're not involved in it. Cheltenham have equalised. So we're driving in where Burton are, where they're losing the match, and about where Bolton were 4-2 down. Gillingham had rather than they were 2-0, 1-0 down, and went 2-0 down at large periods. Well, they're only drawing at this moment in time. They're not looking at this game because most of them in that stand will know that they're not going to win this game 3-2, so it doesn't matter. They're looking at that Cheltenham Stevens game. He won't shoot. Broken, good save, good keeper. I think he won player of the season in this week in their awards too. It's in. Yeah! It might have been before the shot, Wigan at home it was, scores, comes off total NCR and he's away from Fleetwood. Earlier this season as well, clubs his clock, puts his foot out and he's in the goal, 3-0. And yeah, Total part of the group that kept us up, he came in January. He's an alright defender, but he's just prone to a mistake and puts his foot out and scares you, not great with his feet. He may have made 2 big chances for Coughlin both times with forward passes. Play forward and get a running forward and you're in a chance. I'm now trying to scramble Pyro into my title. Thanks Burton fans. Look like Lonergan got a touch on the line. Bottom the well comes out. What's a player? He will go on and play Scottish Prem. Their goal seemed to come off Lonergan last as well, so he's got his first goal for the football club as well, which is good. He's had a couple close, home to Charlton, away at Blackpool disallowed. Mad, you can see them biting onto the nails, a bit nervous. We're 3-0 up at home, we're chanting, party move, we've been relegated. I think Stevenage have scored. Well, there's been some movement at Stevenage because they've just gone mental. It's like we're staying up and they're going down. That's how it's felt until that moment. Gone mental, that's that. Cheltenham joined us in League 2. Well done to Burton staying up, but that has to be said. But they've got 3 points more than us, we've won 2 more games than us this season. Block on the line. It might have been Finley Potter. Their goalkeeper's getting high fives down here. He's more a appreciated than Bet Lynch, sorry, Jay Lynch. Bet Lynch, slip of the tongue that. Just, we started our journey with Burton, beating them in the playoff final. It seems right time to go now, and it ends with a win over Burton 3-0. That's that. We've had our last kick, our last goal, our last win, our last clean sheet, our last home game, and our last action in League One for quite a while, I'd imagine. Congratulations to Cambridge, Shrewsbury, Burton, just above us that have stayed up there. We're better, more consistent. And then you've got your Readings, your Bristol Rovers, your Wigans, you know, you're above that. Thank you for your support this season, it means a lot. Please like, please subscribe. It'd be good to see you tomorrow. League One Live will review everything from this latest match week. So we've got the playoffs, 3 of the 4 in the playoffs last year in League One. Bolton, Peterborough are both in. Barnsley in again, and Oxford and Sheffield Wednesday. Oxford to win the playoffs. Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe. See you tomorrow. League One content just goes nowhere. Up the card. I'll tell you one thing. Well done on them on safety, by the way. Our football club have been in the bottom 4 for 45 games of the season, and we're in there now. They're getting clapped off. I'm clapping them off. The effort they gave this football club since Adam came in was unbelievable. And what should have been expected early in the season. And they've changed. And I'll give them everything for that. Whoa! He's fucking waving! He's waving! No way! No! 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 Do not wave! Brendan Reardon's waving! Brendan Reardon's waving! He's going! Sadness about some of it. Brendan's going to go on and play top level. That's what we are. We're a club that has to buy clubs from lower than us, now the National League, and sell them on for good amounts of money. Look, it's been tough this season, it really has. So many times got to attract this in. You guys got me through. The effort in the last few games have been better, but in the end, the quality hasn't been good enough.